Rippy over here in Springfield, Ohio, by the Interstate 70, on Antique Mall. This is the building number 2. I have a new camera, all the new buttons on it, and for the first time on my channel, watch this, magic. I have a zoom feature. And I have more parts coming too. Some people are coming. I wondered, we haven't been here in a few years. I remember it was a gold mine for architectural salvage, and then the architectural salvage business that I did a few years ago, a couple times in West Jeff, they're closed. So turn blue. Concerned about my exposure on my camera, the auto white adjust. Freight's really moving. Usually freight dies down at Thanksgiving and picks back up at the Super Bowl, but this year it's been steady. Freight's steady. A couple other things. Oh, they had a like an engineer's model in here of an automobile. It was $45,000. I remember. I've been anxious to come back. Here we go. Close as I can tell, my screen keeps yeah, right off the bat. That's good. They're still open. It looks loaded. They have pedal cars up on top. That's where that one model was. Those are $250 a piece. Lamp collection. The lamp business I went to down the National Road, Johnson's Lamp Shop. They auctioned the whole property and everything off in there. And some of the stuff was turning up in the antique malls. And so we haven't attended. This reminds me of my picture at my house. $200, $150. Clocks. Hand carved wood for $200 a piece. Wow. Little break area. I can only handle about 45 minutes. So yeah, my neighbor lady had one of these out on her porch. It's from the same family. Am I zoomed in? That looks awful close. I don't think so. Got a little white Christmas tree there. Some Hummel figures, something like that. I don't see that car that was up here, the $45,000 one. So we're going to go into the left and just kind of walk back and forth for just a little bit. Not even catch a fraction of the mall, but getting this is an icebreaker. I'm getting back into filming here. Another $250. Little collection of pedal cars, straight barber shop, engraved buck knife. Not sure. Chinese. So here's the main showroom, and then like a jewelry store over here. There's the wall in the back. And then there's like a lean-to onto the building. But I was going to say, this one was bigger than the Heart of Ohio at one time, if I remember right. That they rival each other. And then the Heart of Ohio is the next exit east, the largest antique mall in the world. Fishing. It's about as long as a football field. Decanters. These ones are smaller. Here's a larger. Lunch boxes. Now this is dark in here, so I hope it shows up somewhat. So here's where all they are. Yeah, here's a wall in there. So this is like a lean-to. You can tell where the roof changes. We're gonna walk to the end and then walk back, sorta. We're gonna have to skip around. It's really toasty in here. I'm glad I wore my chore jacket instead of my heavy coat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. And if you pick something
Yeah,
up,
this is high quality stuff here. It's clean, right? In this booth.
you're welcome.
Hi. 45 bucks on the rocker. This camera is really close up, isn't it? I'm just going to stay to this side, I suppose. Some large booths, like booth 204 here. Yingling beer. Kind of steampunk right here. Some of that was showing up at Portland. 66 bucks here. White Castle. Huh. This is my entertainment for the day. That's kind of nice too. That's crafty. Folk art, comics, collectibles, action figures, jewelry, art, sporting goods, Vintage clothing. Media. Vintage media. Ephrema. Some pottery. Presto. Nice shape. Very large piece there. We're getting towards the end. I'm tempted to go back the other way and this not even cross over. This case is just jammed with wow, it's just great to be back here today. Over at the Antique Mall Building number 2. Titus Road. Across the freeway from the fairgrounds. Road Rippy. Thanks for watching my videos.